Here's music from the golden era of rock and roll that's guaranteed to keep your feet tapping. Not off, my lover. Musical all sorts with me, Jimmy Miller, only on Source FM 96.1. Don't miss it, my lovely. It's an anthem bit and icy. Not off. All right. Stay bright, boy. Ta-ra. See you again.
Message 2.
This is Rockin' Tony from Strictly Come Rockin'. You can catch my show every Wednesday lunchtime, 12 till 2 on Source FM, where you can hear artists like The Bullets, Ray Campy, Gene Vincent, Eddie Cochran, Bill Haley. Join me for 2 hours of great rockin' music every Wednesday lunchtime on Source.
Message 3.
Comms Consult is proud to sponsor journalism at Falmouth University. We are a Cornish company with a global mission. We help people in the developing world use communication as a tool to empower and connect. We are happy to support students who also want to make the planet a better place for all.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix with the award-winning community station Source FM? We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You will find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
We've come a long way in the fight against COVID-19, and thanks to all our actions, we can now enjoy many things we've missed. But the virus is still with us, so we should all carry on protecting our friends and family. Meet outside if you can, and let fresh air in when you're inside. Wear a face covering in crowded places. Check in when you're heading out.
Good afternoon, listeners. You are listening to Source FM with me, Rockin' Tony, live on the radio at 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk, and live on Source FM app. Well, Kath, Kaz, nearly Kath come up on there. That's what it was. Is my mic light lit on?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Right. Hopefully the listeners can hear me then.
No technical glitches. Yeah, and I could hear it in my studio.
That's right.
As
Well, looking at as you can see by the monitor, I can't tell if the mic is live or not. So hopefully, well, great part of the show from what I heard anyway.
Yeah, nice to see you.
And nice to see you next week. And remember, it's Tony, not Tiny.
Yeah. See you next week.
She ain't going to live that down, I can tell you
Have
that.
a good show.
Yeah, thanks, Cass. Take care, mate. Cheers now. Right, before I start, I better give you this one. My beautiful grandson, Ethan, and his great little intro.
You're listening to Strictly Come Rockin', play the music party.
Right, I'm back, and what have I got on the show for you this week? Got some cracking rocking tunes. Some tunes I haven't played on the show before, and some I have. Well, you know how the show is. As I always say, it's always a cracking show, because I love it. First up, here's a bit of June Wyatt for you, and Lover Boy.
Girl who's looking, well, what's she looking for? She looking for her lover, so go, lover boy.
Meister! Take it down! baby.
I gave her all I had. Just as I come home late one time, she won't jump up, get all mad. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna jump over, rock, and my baby put me out blue. I'm going to the river, right down to the belly landing. That woman put me out. She don't have no understanding. I feel so bad. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm going to the river. Don't be this world goodbye. I'm going down to the river. I'm gonna jump over and drown. My baby put me out blue.
Come back, Maybelline.
Maybelline, what's the matter with you? Maybelline, what's the matter with you? You ain't treating me like the way you used to do. Well, I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill, opened the door, was a coupe bill. I bought the swing, jumped right in. She looked at me with a devil's grin. Said, you go back and that P8 Mac, I'm riding home in my pad. Maybelline, what's the matter with you? Maybelline, what's the matter with you? You ain't treat me like the way you used to do. I open my mouth, tell her more. Jump in the caddy and slam the door. Be still soon on down the hill, leaving my phone standing still. My Cadillac moved right out of sight. I couldn't even see her red. Still like Maybelline, what's the matter with you? Maybelline, what's wrong with you? You ain't treat me like the way you used to do.
Yeah, baby. Oh.
Maybelline, what's the matter with you? Maybelline, what's wrong with you? You ain't treat me like the way you used to do. Well, my motor got hot, tires got hot, giving my V8 all the shot. Chief Big Lean all over town, caddy just rolled my old boat down. I never did catch that coupe de bill. Maybelline is rolling still. Maybelline, what's wrong with you? Baby, what's the matter with you? You ain't treat me like the way you used to do. Baby, get out of there. When you see my baby coming down the street, you will know my baby, 'cause my baby's mighty sweet. And I love her on down the line. Yeah, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it on down the line. Yeah, rock it, baby, rock it on down the line. Yeah, rock it on down the line. Early in the morning, sun is shining high. You will know my baby, 'cause she is my sweetie pie. And I love her all down the line. We'll rock it, baby, rock it, rock it on down the line. We'll rock it, baby, rock it on down the line. We'll rock it on down the line. When you see my baby coming down the street, you will know my baby, 'cause my baby's mighty sweet. And I love her all down the line. Well, rock it, baby, rock it on down the line. Yeah, rock it, baby, rock it on down the line. Well, rock it all down the line. There's a guy in our cowboy band. He plays the best bass in the land. He plays it on and off the beat. Plays it hard and he plays it sweet. He plays the full pedal boogie. He goes to town with the solid beat. That's a real low down.
Round up, boys, round up.
They come from near and they come from far, just to hear me play that chord of the bar. He gives it a slap and he gives it a spin. Why, he even puts the dog right up under his chin. He plays the full pedal boogie. He goes to town with the solid beat. That's a real low down. He makes those notes walk up and down. You can feel that beat right through the ground. He makes that doghouse really right. You can feel his rhythm deep inside. He plays the full pedal boogie. He goes to town with the solid beat. That's a real low down.
Ah, play, boy. Easy, man. Oh, yeah, 5 tracks there I've never started the show off with before, ever. And what 5 cracking tracks they were. First, that one there, it was Bull Fiddle Boogie by Pee Wee King from the Ballroom King Detour on the Detour label. And then before that, it was On Down the Line by Zig Dylan. And that is from the Beetlebug On Down the Line EP that came out on our records. And then before that, no, it wasn't Chuck Berry and Maybelline. It was none other than that blues artist, Mr. John Greer, and Come Back Maybelline from this album Transfusion that came out on the Union Pacific label. And then before that, it was Overboard by none other than blues legend himself, Mr. Sugarboy Crawford, and that is from the Southern Bred Tennessee R&B Rockers Rough Lover album that my good mate Kev Saunders gave me on a USB stick. And then before that, what can I say? Jim Wyatt, Loverboy, and that's from the Hoodlums Wildest Wingding album. Again, one of Kev Saunders' albums that he kindly put on a stick for me. And then before that, as you all know by now, it was my beautiful grandson Ethan and his great little intro. Right, before I get cut off on the feed on Facebook, I just want to say hello and good afternoon to Catherine Nancollis. My old mate, the Boyster, the legendary Boyster is there. Good afternoon to you, bud. Stay tuned. Got 3 tracks coming up for you today. Also, the gorgeous Debbie Vinegar, who's there over in Trail at her daughter Kelly's place, and they are with also Logan, Lucas, and Declan. And can somebody please tell Kelly's daughter Declan I am not in the pub, I'm in the studio. Also, good afternoon and hello to Teresa Caspel, that's on the live feed, and Fiona Beaton, that's there. Right, you heard earlier, Cass played Little Richard, Keep a Knockin'. Well, I just want to say, listeners, if there's any Dr. Feelgood fans listening, in 2 weeks' time, I will be, the show will be having some Dr. Feelgood tracks on in memory of the sad news that was on Facebook today. Sadly, the legend, the late great, Mr. Wilco Johnson sadly passed away on Monday evening, just gone 2 days ago, at the age of 75. Complete guitar legend in my eyes, definitely up there with some of the best British rock and roll guitarists around, i.e. Mr. Big Jim Sullivan, Mick Green, and all those other great. But not only that, he was also a great human being, and no doubt such a great inspiration to a lot of, there you go, just been cut off, inspiration to a lot of people who suffered or suffers with cancer. Wilco continued to keep playing when he was diagnosed with cancer. So there you go. So playing tribute to the late great Wilco Johnson in 2 weeks' time on the show. So just going to start this live video again. There we go. Yeah, it's back up and running in just a second. Right, what do I have coming up for you now? Well, coming up for you right now, I have a Little Richard track. Can you believe it? Cass played him on the show, on her show just now. I'm going to give you a bit of Little Richard. And this is Little Richard's Long Tall Sally.
Gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He claimed he got the mystery, but he has a lot of fun. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. And when she's up running down, yeah. Ran on close side, she flipped the speed. She got good love and it's her teeth. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. And when she's up running down, yeah. Man, I saw Uncle John with blowing hair and shouting. He saw Mary coming and he ducked back in the alley. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. And when she's running down, yeah. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Have some fun tonight. Yeah.
Ah, figure that.
Ran on close side, she's built for speed. She got good love and it's guaranteed. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. And when she's up running down, Have some fun tonight. Everything's alright. We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Oh, yeah, good afternoon to my old mate Paul Nankivel. How you doing, Ferret? Right on. Yeah, what we're going to give you now, a bit of the original version of Fujiyama Mama.
I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top.
Yama, 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 yama.
I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top.
Yama, 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 yama.
Cause when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop.
Yama, 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 yama.
I drink a quart of sake, smoke dynamite, chase it with tobacco, and then shoot up a light. Cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top.
Yama, 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 yama.
And when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop. I've been to Nagasaki, Hiroshima too. The same I did to them, babe, I can do to you. Cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. And when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop.
Oh, baby.
You can talk about me, say that I'm mean. I'll blow your head off, baby, with nitroglycerin. Cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top.
Yama, 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 yama.
And when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop.
Yama, 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 yama.
You can call me crazy, stone deaf and dumb, but I can cause destruction just like the atom bomb. Cause I'm a Fujiyama mama, and I'm just about to blow my top. Cause when I start erupting, ain't nobody gonna make me stop.
Yama, yama, yama.
Who does the milkman always see? Creeping in late from a rockin' spree. The cat, I second my cat to my dad. I eat rags and bedding all. Number one boy at the hipster's ball. Bringing the chicks to the Wailing Wall. The cat, wearing his hair like a ducket screw, hopping all around like a kangaroo. Why does he act like me and you? People are rock and roll. Brand new style in the Paris book. Checkerboard coat and sideburn look. Telling you, boy, who's got him shook. The cat has that tipo formidable.
Yeah, baby.
I second my cat in my dad. Wearing his hair like a ducket screw, hopping all around like a kangaroo. Why does he act like me and you? People are rock and roll. Brand new style in Paris book.
Yeah.
Checkerboard coat sideburn look. Telling your boy who's got him shook. The cat.
Oh yeah, before I get cut off again, good afternoon and hello to Andy Skinny Jim Johnson. How are you doing? And Shorty Long, how you doing, my beloved Naomi there? He's their blessed little cotton socks. Good afternoon, Paul Kitts, also Deborah Matthews and Gino Bazorzacello. Oh, I'm not even going to pronounce that. Sorry, Gino. Good afternoon to you too. Right, this one's for Tracy Beckett. Here we go. Here's a bit of Jerry Capehart and the Cochran Brothers. This is Walk and Stick Boogie.
Old dancing Dick with the walking stick. Should have seen him when he got off the train. He had all the people standing in the ring doing the walking stick boogie. Watch the walking stick boogie. He's the fastest man that ever danced into town. He's got the fastest kick with his walking stick. You should see the way that he throws it around when he dances upside down to the walking stick boogie. To the walking stick boogie. He's got the people jumping just like the leaves on the hound.
Yeah, Billy.
You should see the way that the chicks get their kicks. When old Dick gets slow with the walking stick. Doing the walking stick boogie. Doing the walking stick boogie. The joint was so hot that the boys were flying off the floor. The girls all cried when he said goodbye. They knew that the town would be on the fun, and they could take it fun doing the walking stick boogie. The walking stick boogie. It was a very sad day when Dick danced out of town.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, this was my good mate Mike Beckett. This is absolutely brilliant. Here's a bit of Gene McCarran for you and Ghost Memories.
The late show is over, it's just about time. Ever since you've left me, I've almost lost my mind. In just a few minutes, a knock on the door. At 3 o'clock every night, ghost memories walk forward. Ghost memories walk forward. Once dragging the chain of lies that I told you. Once wearing a wedding band made a fire that's blue. Oh, there must be a million of them in the clothes you wore. At 3 o'clock every night, ghost memories walk forward. Ghost memories walk forward.
Yo!
No one but me can see them, even though they're every place. People know how they scare me when they look upon my face. If I move into a new house, they surely find the door. At 3 o'clock every night, those memories walk forward. Those memories walk forward. Once dragging the chain of lies that I told you. Once wearing a wedding band made of fire that's blue. Oh, there must be a million of them in the clothes you wore. Every night those memories walk the floor. Those memories walk the floor. Those memories walk the
Yeah, there you go. Great little track there. Ghost Memories by Gene McCowan. Good afternoon to Mandy Waters and my good mate, and also all out nice guy and one of the rockinest frontmen you could ever have. Mr. Norm Elliott is there on the live feed on Facebook. Good afternoon to you, Norm. Right, just run you through those. As I said, it was that one just then. It was Ghost Memories by Gene McCowan. And then before that, it was Walking Stick Boogie by Jerry Capehart, featuring the Cochran brothers, i.e. Hank and Eddie Cochran. They were not brothers. They were not related at all, Hank and Eddie. It's just the way they did it back then. And then before that, it was The Cat by Cappy Bianco. And then what can I say? The original version from 1955 came out originally on the Capitol label by Ernestine Allen. It was Fujiyama Mama. Later went on to be covered by the one and only rockabilly queen herself, the lovely Miss Wanda Jackson. But that was the original version by Ernestine Allen. And then before that, doing a great version of, or a wild rocker version of Little Richard's Long Tall Sally, it was Barbara Green. So there you go. And that was also for my good mate, Mr. Mike Beckett. Right, coming up now, it's the five modern band section. Let me have a look, make sure I got things here sorted out. Yeah, I certainly have. So 3 of these tracks are from my good mate, the Boyster. So Boyster, coming up, it's this first one just for you. It's from the brand new CD out on Western Star titled 10. Yeah, here's those cool cats, El Camino. And all I'm going to say is, I'm a mole and I live in the hole. I'll take it, cat.
I'm not a bat or a rat or a cat. I'm not a canoe or a kangaroo. I'm not a goose or a moose or the loose. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I'm not a cow or a chow or a sow. I'm not a snake or a hake or a drake. I'm not a flea or a wee chimpanzee. I am a mole and I live in the hole. Yard, yard, quack, quack, from Lloyd or Rose. You're the slick chick I dig the most. I'm not a ram or a clam or a lamb. I'm not a hog or a frog or a dog. I'm not a bus or a hippopotamus.
Yeah, baby.
Yard, yard, quack, quack, from Boyd or Rose. You're the slick chick I dig the most. I'm not a bat or a rat or a cat. I'm not a canoe or a kangaroo. I'm not a goose or a moose on the loose. I am a mole and I live in the hole. Yard, yard, quack, quack, from Boyd or Rose. You're the slick chick I dig the most. I'm not a ram or a clam or a lamb. I'm not a hog or a frog or a dog. I'm not a bus or a hippopotamus. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole and I live in a hole. I am a mole.
Oh, yeah, here's a bit of Bob and the Bearcats.
One girl, her name is Anne. All that she wants is to get herself a man. Let's get real going now.
Help!
understand. Snake got tooth and you never get around.
Ah, yeah!
Pretty well on the street, you watch out. Looks pretty good to see her smile. When you look at her, you understand. Snake tooth and you never get around.
Ah, yeah! Ow!
Never get a man.
Let's go now!
You understand? Stand to man, you never get a man.
Oh, sorry about that. Cut that off a little bit short. Anyway, it's coming up for that time of the year. And to remind you of what it is, I want to hear you all singing. Good afternoon, Steve Everson. My old mate Steve Everson's there. Sean Lloyd, how are you? And Boyster, here's the second one for you. Remember Pat Wynn, the Pat Wynn combo, beginning this month? Well, here we go. Take it down.
Take that tree down, it's November. Christmas is in December. It ain't hard to remember. It might be what you enter. It ain't even winter. Take that tree down, it's November.
Take it down.
Now it's a company. I'm just saying what I see. Christmas is getting earlier every year. With all the blackbirds on the telly, not around here, not on your own couch. Jingle bells are ringing in my ear. Take that tree down, it's November. Christmas is in December. It ain't hard to remember. It might be what you're into. It ain't even winter. Take that tree down, it's November.
Take it down.
My neighbor stand next door, keeps putting up Christmas lights. Now it's a big garden. I'm not one to mind, but not back when I go alone. I jump and get a bed in the garden. Take that tree down, it's November.
Take it down.
Christmas is in December.
Ha
It ain't hard to remember. It might be what you're into. It ain't even winter. Take that tree down, it's November.
Take it down, boys. Take it down. Oh, man.
Black, brown ale and a paper hat. But only after Santa Claus is playing, we'll probably have a little snooze on account of all the booze. But we'll wake up in time sails away. But we don't do that in November. Christmas is in December. It ain't hard to remember. It might be what you enter in the winter. Take that tree down, it's November. Take that tree down. Hurry! Take that tree down. It's November.
Take it down!
And you know you can stick them bills, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, nobody knows what happened that day. There was a mighty crash and the sky turned gray. The lights started flashing, we were upside down. Legs started shaking and the moving around. Still can't believe what they saw that day. A thousand cats just scratching away. Jumping up and down, blowing their top. Well, everybody's got it. Radiation box. Well, all the scientists that came along the scene, well, they stood in the base and how could it be? But everybody there had a nuclear jump. They couldn't stand still, they just had fun. Still can't believe what they saw that day. 1,000 cats just scratching away, jumping up and down, blowing the top. Well, everybody's got it. Radiation box. Well, don't drink the water. Whatever you do now, don't turn on the radio. It's in there too. Just stay inside, keep all those lights. You're gonna get it, boys. Radiation box. Oh, yeah. Well, if I put us on a quarantine, well, they subjected us to test by a government team. But they got some clothes, they got them too. Now for all of this crazy but true, still can't believe what they saw that day. 1,000 cats just scratching away, jumping up and down, blowing their tops. Well, everybody's got it. Radiation box. Well, don't drink the water. Whatever you do now, don't turn on the radio. It's in there too. Just stay inside, keep on those lights. You're gonna get it, boy. Radiation box.
Oh, here's the third one for you, Boyster.
We have a pretty mama. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pretty mama, you look good to me. Good girl, you sing it. Ever seen a daughter heart full of loving and it's just for me. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pretty mama, you look good to me.
Ah, lucky cat! Ow!
Talk about that girl so fine. Wait a minute, boy, till you see mine. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pretty mama, you look good to me. That'll make you do anything. Got a sparkle in her eye, we got a diamond ring. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pretty mama, you look good to me. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, yummy, pretty mama. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pretty mama, you look good to me.
Oh yeah, I just love that track. Love that band. There you go. That was Yama Yama Yama, Pretty Mama by El Camino from their brand new album 10. That's out on Western Star now. Oh, get me breath back. Jumping around in the studio does no good for your health, trust me. Oh, and yeah, just want to say you're welcome, Boyster. You're welcome, mate. And then before that, it was where were we? Oh yeah, it was Radiation Bop by the Cordwood Draggers from the CD from 2005, or the album 2005, Radiation Bop. And then before that, it was the song everybody dreads this time of the year now, because I'll always play it this time of the year on my show, and I'll play it every week in November, because Christmas is in December. So take those trees down. It was a Pat Wing combo from Wanted in Reception. And boy, did we have a good fun with them at the beginning of the month, Boyster. Me and Boyster did a bit of backing backing vocals for them on Custard Powder Blues. It wasn't up on stage because I didn't do that. No. He knows. And then before that, doing their great version of Snagger Fan, it was Bob and the Bearcats from the Rockin' the Jukebox Rock CD. And then before that, the first of two by El Camino from the brand new CD 10. It was the old Southlanders track, The Mole in a Hole, again for my good mate, the Boyster, and also for Patrick Jackson. Right, it's that time for 5 tracks you don't hear on the radio at Record Ops anymore, and all 5 of these are from my good mate, Louis Bray, because Louis asked him give me 5 tracks that he truly likes to play on the show this week, and he's given me these. First up, a bit of blues for you. This goes right back to 1929. Here's a bit of Arthur Blind Blake, and this is the original version of a Diddy Wah Diddy. We sure did, Boyster.
There's a great big mystery, and it sure is worrying me. This Diddy Wah Diddy, this Diddy Wah Diddy. I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means. The little girl about 4 feet 4. Don't pop and give me some more of your Diddy Wah Diddy. Your Diddy Wah Diddy.
Look, Declan,
I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means. I went out and walked around. Somebody yelled, say, look who's in town, Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means.
Play us, please, boy.
When the church put my hat on his feet, lady said on his sleep, Daddy, you sure is sweet, Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. Mr. Diddy Wah Diddy. I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means.
Come on, man.
I said the stars soon be gone. Just give me that thing you said on my Diddy Wah Diddy. My Diddy Wah Diddy. I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means. Then I got put out of church cause to talk about Diddy Wah Diddy too much, Miss Diddy Wah Diddy. Miss Diddy Wah Diddy. I wish somebody would tell me what Diddy Wah Diddy means.
lean, but she don't know. You got to step it up and go. And go. Well, you can't stand flat out. You got to step it up and go. Got a little girl, she stays to step. Gotta make a living by putting on her ass. Got to step it up and go. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't stand flat out. You got to step it up and go. Play for me now. Yeah, yeah, shit. Oh, shucks. Front door shut, back and two. Line pull down, what you gonna do? Gonna step it up and go. Yeah, and go. Well, you can't stand flat out. You gotta step it up and go. Yeah. Now I got a little gal, her name was Ball. Give a little bit and she took it. Oh, they got to step it up and go. Yeah. Well, you can't stand flat out. You got to step it up and go. Me, my baby, walking down the street. Feeling everybody but the chief police. You got to step it up and go. Yeah. Well, you can't stand flat out. Swear you got to step it up and go. Play it again now. Yeah. See my woman till I hurry home. He ain't had no little since she been gone. Got to step it up and go. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't stand flat out. Swear you got to step it up and go. Why sing this first thing? Why sing the more? Get my girl coming and I got to go. You got to step it up and go. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't stand flat out. Swear you got to step it up and go. Yeah.
Oh, it's the original version of a Carl Perkins song. Let's hit it, Cad.
Right string, baby, but the wrong yo-yo. Somebody knocking on your door. I passed this morning by the hardware store. I bought a brand new spring to fit my yo-yo. Went on down to the dock to get the string put on. He turned around and put the string on wrong. Don't need a knocking on nobody's door. You got the right string, baby, but the wrong yo-yo. I'm bad, Joey. Papa did too. Some of the year women gonna be the death of you. Better find out which of you crazy, son. Some of these year women will take you to your grave. See me coming, baby, put your man out door. I ain't no stranger, I've been here before. Don't need a knocking on nobody's door. The right string, baby, but the wrong door. Right string, but the wrong yo-yo. Somebody's knocking on the door. Passed this morning by the hardware store. Brand new string to fit my yo-yo. Went to the doctor to get the string put on. He made a mistake and put it on wrong. Don't need a knocking on nobody's door. You got the right string, baby. rock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Glad bags on, dummy hunt. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, dance floors down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock. When the time strikes 5, 6, and 7, rocking up in 7. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock.
Oh!
Wednesday, 9, 10, 11, 2, going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock it! When the clock strikes 12, cool off then, slide a rock around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock. Rock around the clock. 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 Rock, rock. Rock, 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 rock.
It's the king. And yeah, baby, I'm all shook up.
Oh, well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man in a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm addict and queer as a bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Well, who do you think when you have such luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, but I feel fine when I'm near that gal that I love best. My heart beats so it scares me to death when you touch my hand. What a chill I got. The kisses are like a bottle of candle that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
My tongue gets tired when I try to speak. My inside shaking like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for this body of mine, and that's to have that gal. Love to find when you touch my hand. What a chill I got. The kisses are like a bottle feel that's hot. I'm proud to say she's my buttercup. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up. I'm all shook up.
Did you think I was going to play the king? Well, let's get it going, baby. Because that was the original version, the very first version of All Shook Up, as I'm All Shook Up, as the title says. First recorded off in 1956, and it was by David Hill. And then before that, the original version and first recording from 1953, it was Rock Around the Clock by Sunny Day and His Knights. And then before that, the original version of Right String Baby Wrong Yo-Yo from 1950. It was none other than the legend Piano Red, someone Elvis had in amongst his record collection. And then before that, the original version of Step It Up and Go by Blind Boy Fuller. And then before that, all original versions there from 1929, the original version of Diddy Wah Diddy. It was Arthur Blind Blake. Right, listeners, I'm going to be back in just a minute. I got some messages to play, so I'm going to play them, and I'm gonna be right back after these. So don't flip that switch, don't spin that dial. I'll be right back with a real rockabilly rockin' style.
Hello, welcome to the Source FM 96.1 message hotline. There are 3 new messages. Message 1.
I'm a man in a suit. No charisma whatsoever. I'm just going to sell you a fire alarm. Even if you don't want one, I shall carry on unsuccessfully persuading you and acting like I'm better than you.
Wait, we can do this one.
We're friendly, all happy fire and safety company Exco. That's us. We'll do a proper job as well as sharing a biscuit and a lovely free conversation. So give us a call on 01326 372 878.
Message 2.
Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. Dedicated, experienced professionals, passionate about a sustainable Cornwall. From new bathrooms to heating systems, for boiler servicing and installation to rewiring your home. Our expert advice and qualified trade teams work at the cutting edge of our profession. With the help of Trident, people throughout Cornwall have made their homes more energy efficient, more practical and ready for the future. Installation, maintenance, renewable energies. Call today for your free quote. Trident, plumbing, heating and electrical. tridentcornwall.co.uk.
Message 3.
Are you worried, like me, about the climate and ecological emergency? I chat with people who are working on the front line in all areas of this crisis. They've got suggestions and solutions as to how you can get involved locally. It's a positive show with great music and local climate and events for your diary. Websites and books to check out too. Join me, Paul Simmons, at 5 p.m. Wednesday for That Climate Show here on Source FM 96.1 Falmouth.
Local businesses, why not include radio in your marketing mix? With the award-winning community station Source FM. We offer an all-inclusive package helping you with the writing and recording of your message. Source FM is on air 24/7, broadcasting a variety of programs involving and of interest to our local community. Your message will be featured 5 times a week, Monday to Friday, and working with us will not only help to get your message out there, but will show your support for community projects. You'll find our prices to be very affordable compared to other forms of advertising. Interested? Click the sponsor tab on www.thesourcefm.co.uk. We look forward to chatting with you and showing your care for our community.
And I'm back, listeners. Right, are you getting married? You haven't quite got that car for that special day. You want something cool, retro, rockin' looking. Why not pop along to $100 at Cornwall VW Wedding Car Hire and take a look at the 2 VW minibuses and the VW Bug they have there. You can do that by contacting the lovely Sarah on 0798 1166 Right, forthcoming gigs for the Delatones. We got some dates for them coming up on the 19th, which is gone. But coming up on December the 3rd, the Saturday, that's a week on Saturday, they will be at the Stannery in Tavistock, playing their own brand of 50s and 60s rock and roll. Rockin' by the Sea, have they got anything coming up in the next week or two? No, I could do that one next week. Right, you need to get bookings done for this. You need to book your chalet for the Barnstable Rock and Roll Westford Ho weekend at number 21. They have the Hicksfield Bombers, Johnny Fox and the Hunters, Phil Haley and his Comments, the Rhythm Aces, the Kellertones, the Meerkats, the Stingrays, the Rat Pack, and Cornwall's own Play It Cool. And my good mate Shorty Long's band, the Hi-Fi's. No, the Hi-Fi's will be there. And also my good mate Shorty Long's band, the Dukes. And 4 rockin' DJs. I don't know if the Boisterous listening. I think I am No, I'm not in that one in March, so I'm all right there. For all your information, you can contact the lovely Bill James on 078 99701 498. To book your chalet, you can call Braddock's Holiday Centre on 01237 473 263. Prices start from £75 per person, and that's all happening on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of March 2023. And it's a Friday. The 10th is a Friday, which is my birthday. I'm going to be well slaughtered that night. Oh, yeah. Right. Coming up now, play it cool. What we have for them? Coming up on the 26th, this Saturday, they will be at St. Blasey Railway Club. And Sunday, the 27th, Shades of Rock and Roll Club at Record Hop, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And you can contact the lovely Alison. I've got a number here somewhere. Yeah. You can contact Tori's lovely wife, Alison, on 07966 882274 or 01726 852239. Right, are you looking for a new lamp, new shade? You don't want to go into town. You don't just want to buy any old thing online. Then why not pop along Shade Vintage Style Lamps and Shades and have one made to your own specification, your own design. You could do that by contacting the proprietor, Mark Wellen, on 01752 651 200 or his mobile, which is 07530 826 540, or you can visit the website, which is www.retroshade.co.uk, or email info@retroshade.co.uk. Right, are you looking for something for that special lady in your life, guys? Or ladies, are you looking for something for that special man in your life? You want a belt for her or for him, or a handbag for her? And why not pop along to the Facebook page? Hey, Miss Liz, gotta have this, and look at all the lovely handcrafted belts and handbags that the lovely Melissa Beckett makes with her own fair hand. So there you go. Right, yep, you are right, Graham Boyce. I'm not going to say what you said, but those teddy boys get everywhere, don't them? Hey, Matt? I tell you. Right. Hi. I guess I'd better say hello too. First up, hello and good afternoon to my mum, Jean, and all the residents and all the staff down at the White House. Also, hello and good afternoon to my two sons, John and Damien, daughter-in-laws Lisa and Kerry, grandchildren Ethan, Nikita, Summer, Matthew, Aston, and Levi. Also, good afternoon to the gorgeous Debbie Vinicum over in Truro. And good afternoon and hello to her daughter Kelly and Logan, Lucas, and Declan. And also, good afternoon to my old mate, the Boyster. How you doing, Boyster? Also, good afternoon to Louis Bray and who else? That lovely family up there in Bristol. Alan and Lindsay and Joey Wilson. Good afternoon to Steve Holbrook, Susan Wynn, Little Emma, Mary Powell, Tracy Powell, Ed Fontaine, Steve Holbrook. Let me see who's on the live feed there. Nigel Wilson, JC Ray. Also, blah, 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 blah. I think Mike Pilsaren. But the list is endless, so good afternoon and hello to you all. And thank you to JC Ray. He says tunes are sounding great back here in the States. Thank you, JC. Really appreciate that. Right, coming up now is two jingles from my two good mates, two cool cats, Rebel Dean and Pat Wynn. Let me just check. I got that one lined up. Yeah, I have. And then coming up is three back-to-back tracks by one band or artist. And this week it is the Guanabats. So there you go, Boyster. A bit of old school psychobilly on the show this week. And two of those tracks are for my good mate Clive Goodall. But first up is Rebel Dean and Pat Wynn with a great little jingles for the show. Here we go.
Hi, this is Rebel Dean from Rebel Dean and the Starcats, and we always tune in to Tony Martin's Strictly Come Rockin' Show.
Now there's a rockabilly cat you can hear for free. Just tune in to the West Country, but don't be fooled by that smile. This is Pat Wynn from the Holloway Echoes urging you not to touch that dial.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. Here we go. Are you ready? I got to admit, I have three great tracks by the Guanabats coming up for you now. And the first two are for my good mate, Clive Goodall. He loves them, and he especially loves this first one, because apparently that's what he used to get called back in his younger days. I won't tell him how old you are, Clive, but he's older than me and I'm 55. He'll kill me. But first up, here we go. It's the Guanabats with Hey Man. There's a king. Like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey man, there's a king. Hey man, there's a king. There's a king. I've got to get these hellos in quickly. I forgot. Good afternoon and hello to the G-Man Glenn Blake and his lovely partner Amanda and his great little dog Lux. And look, legendary frontman who does old school psychobilly, stage fright way, Steve QPR Diath is on the live feed. Anyway, here's See-Through. I'm doing my job right now. Let's go! Love it, Sam! Tell a lie. The third one isn't a Guan about track. It's a bit of Elvis Costello for you. Yeah, it's Radio Sweetheart. It's a bit of Elvis Costello.
My head is spinning and the legs are weak.
Only kidding. Take it, Pip.
Two-step dancing, can't hear myself speak. Open the eyes of the ugly girls then. Settle for the lies of the last chance to win. Slow motion drums take you off flower dancers. You come here looking for a ride to go, ready to go back home with a hard life story. I can hardly wait around until the weekend comes to town. So I keep on saying, play one more for my radio sweetheart. Hide your love, though we are so far apart. You gotta hide your love, yeah. That's the way that the whole thing started. I wish that we had never parted.
Man!
When it's late and the night gets cold and don't lay your hair. And then the shoulder turn themselves out for a good time. But you and I, we haven't, so keep on saying, play one more for my radio sweetheart. Hide your love, though we are so far apart. You gotta hide your love, yeah.
A bloody hurt that day. Not. Ow, ow.
Looking for a ride to go, ready to go back home with a hard life story. I can hardly wait around until the weekend comes to town. So we'll keep on saying, play one more for my radio sweetheart. Hide your love, though we are so far apart. You gotta hide your love, yeah. That's the way that the whole thing started. I wish that we had never parted. I play one more for my radio sweetheart. Play one more for my radio sweetheart. I play one more for my radio sweetheart. Play one more for my radio sweetheart. Play one more for my radio sweetheart.
Let me singing. Oh yeah, gotta get on because time's going on here because it's a bit that way this week, man. It's been manic in the studio for me. There you go, 3 tracks back to back by the one and only The Guanabats, and that one taken from Held Down at Last and a Lone Shark album. That's 2 albums on 1 album. And it was, of course, their great version of Elvis Costello's Radio Sweetheart. And as I said, it was by the Guanabats. And then the 2 tracks before that was for my good mate Clive Goodall, both from the Can't Take Pressure album. It was See Through, the Guanabats, and then before that, it was King Rat by the Guanabats. All right, let's get on. Here we go. Got any Ricky Nelson fans out there? Here's a bit of Ricky for you, because I'm stood up again.
Well, I've been waiting ever since it. Guess my baby's got nothing. Stood up, broken hearted again. I'll bet she's out having a ball. Not even thinking of me at all. Stood up, broken hearted again. Well, I know just what I ought to do. I would find me somebody new. But baby, I couldn't forget about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Why must I always be the one left behind, never having any fun? Stood up, broken hearted again. But I guess I'll go on being a fool, sitting around just waiting for you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Well, I know just what I ought to do. I ought to find somebody new. But baby, I couldn't forget about you. Stood up, broken hearted again. Stood up, broken hearted again. Stood up, broken hearted again.
I was expecting a text to say, hey, you forgot about me, but it didn't work. Couldn't wind them up this week. Good afternoon and hello to Anne Martin and my brother-in-law, Sketchbilly Boy. How you doing, Sketchbilly Boy? Also Dave the Hat, Ella, Mark and Christian, and also Staffy 10 and his lovely wife, Kerry. There you go. Good afternoon, John Grant. How are you, mate? Right, here we go. Here's another Cochrane track for you. Old Boaster's loving this. Bit of Cochrane. Here we go. This is the Bowie Roll song.
Well, the boll weevil am a little blackbird from Mexico, they say. Came all the way to Texas. I'm just looking for a place to stay. Just looking for a home. Just looking for a home. Well, the first time I seen the boll weevil, he was sitting on the square. Well, the next time that I see him, he had with a family there. Just looking for a home. Just looking for a home. Well, mama took the boll weevil and he put on the red hot sand. Well, the weevil said this is a mighty hot, but I take it like a man. This'll be my home. This'll be my home. Well, mama took the boll weevil and put him on a keg of ice. Well, the weevil stepped to the farmer. This is a mighty cool night. This'll be my home. This'll be my home. But if anybody should ask you who it was who sang this song, say a guitar picker from Oklahoma City with a pair of blue jeans on. Yes, I'm looking for a home. I guess I'm looking for a home.
Take an M-O-B-I-L-E. That's the place that means the world to me. If you plan a vacation, you should choose Mobile, Alabama. You lose your blues. Sights down there you wanna see. including a brand new Dolphin Island beach. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama, Mobile, Mobile, Alabama, Mobile, Mobile, Alabama, the place that means the world to me. Yeah, baby, all night now, well, the folks down there are really fine. Make your plans and come on down. Tell your friends and we will meet down in Mobile on Dolphin Street. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. The place that means the world to me. There's a Zillion Trail and I'm on a go to. Just anything you want to do. There's a place you'll want to see. It's Telegraph Garden, yes sirree. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. The place that means the world to me. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Mobile, Alabama. The place that means the world to me. Mobile.
I'm going to tell you a story about Mary Lou. I mean the kind of gal that make a fool of you. She make a young man groan and a old man faint. The way she took my money was a crying shame. Mary Lou, she took my watch and chain. Mary Lou, she took my diamond ring. She took the keys to my Cadillac car. I jumped in my cutie and drove a farm. Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Ah, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. She left a piece of article in Kalamazoo. She ran off with a fool like you. I met her a rich man, fresh as a kid. Strode that cat until he flipped his lid. Mary Lou, she took my watch and chain. Mary Lou, she took my diamond ring. She took the keys to my Cadillac car. Jumped in my kitty and drove a farm. Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Ah, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. On her trail, the post office said that they would check her mail. She was caught, landed in jail. I found that sheriff in the gear in her belt. Mary Lou, she took my watch and chain. Mary Lou, she took the keys to my Cadillac car. Jumped in my kitty and drove a farm. Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Ah, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Well, rock it on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody rocking with me. Roll it on down to my house, baby. I need your company. Well, my mama and my papa at the PTA, and there ain't no telling how long they're gonna stay. So rock it on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home with me. Walk it on down to my house, baby. Ain't no fun to be alone. Roll it on down to my house, baby. Everybody else is gone. I mean, man, like I'm hearing it from nobody else. And I sure hate to make this scene by myself. So walk it on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home with me. it on down to my house, baby. I'll be waiting in the hall. Lay it on down to my house, baby. We're really gonna have a ball. Gather up all your records with a bop and beat. You better put an extra pair of socks on your feet and then take 'em on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but me. Well, rock it on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody rocking but me. Roll it on down to my house, baby. I need your company. Oh, well, we'll roll back the rug just a little bit more. We're gonna rock and roll a big hole in the floor. So rock it on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but me. Ain't nobody home but me. I said ain't nobody home but me.
Good afternoon to Mary Garside, I think that is, and my old mate Gary Denton. Good afternoon to you, buddy. And also good afternoon to Paul Adams there on the live feed on YouTube. Right, just run you through those 5 tracks quickly. So I want to get these last 3 in, last 3 at the end of the show in this week if I can. First up, it was that one there, and Rock It On Down Our House by Justin Tubb. And then before that, it was Mary Lou by Buddy Knox. And then before that, what can I say? Great bit of rockabilly, early rockabilly. Mobile, Alabama by Curtis Gordon. And then the Bo Weevil song by none other than Mr. Eddie Cochran. And then Stood Up by Ricky Nelson. Right, it's time for the doo-wop section. Here we go. We got a bit of doo-wop, doo-wop, doo-wop. Yep, it was Justin Tubb, all right, Gary, mate. See, he knows his stuff. Fellow DJ knows his stuff. He knows more than what I do, actually. He's a lot better DJ than me, too. But it's the doo-wop section. And all 5 of these tracks, let me have a look. Yeah, all 5 of these tracks are from CDs that my good mate Malcolm Raven gave me at the beginning of the month at Westwood. Starting off with this one. Here we go. This is Good Luck. No, it ain't. This is Love You, Baby. Yeah.
Don't you know, love you, baby. Don't you know, love you, baby. Don't you know, love you, baby. Need you, baby, to make me strong. Don't you know, I love you, baby. Don't you know, I need you, baby. Don't you know, I love you, baby. I need you, baby, to make me strong. Well, you're my baby, yes, oh gee. You're my baby, sweet as you can be. You're my baby, oh so fine. You're my baby and you're only mine. Well, you know, I love you, baby. Well, you know, I need you, baby. Well, you know, I love you, baby. I need you, baby, to make me strong. I need you, I need you, I need you. You're my baby, S.O.G. You're my baby, oh so fine. My baby, and you're only mine. Don't you know, love you, baby. Don't you know, love you, baby. Don't you know, love you, baby. Need you, baby, to make me strong. But I need you, wop, wop, wop. Good love is all beyond you made it way. Good love is all baby, now you're getting bold. Well, good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. I hope you feel the same. Well, far, baby, I'm going far away. Far, baby, I'm going far away. I love you, darling. I hope you feel the same. All money, thought it was gold. Was strong, baby, baby, now you're getting bold. Well, good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. I hope you feel the same. Took all my money, thought it was gold. With a strong baby, baby, now you're getting bored. Well, good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. Good luck, darling. I hope you feel the same.
Yeah, good afternoon to Jane Austen News out on the live feed. Here we go. What can I say? But oh, pretty baby.
Yeah, yeah. A pretty baby. Oh, I love you wrong. Now I sing this song, baby, to you. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to prove I can romance to you. You told me you wanted me, baby, I wanted you. You told me you needed me, but baby, I did you wrong. Oh, baby, one more chance to prove I can romance you.
My man next, the king.
Told me you wanted me, baby, I was wrong. You told me you needed me, but I did you wrong. Oh, baby, one more chance to prove I can romance you. Oh, to you, baby, to you. Oh, to you, baby.
Here we go. For sure now, here's my man, the king. And love me tender. Here we go.
Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, ooh. Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, love me, ooh. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong, and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time.
Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart. For it's there that I belong and will never part. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. When at last my dreams come true, darling, this I know. Happiness will follow you everywhere you go. So love me, tender, love me, tender, love me. Never let me go. Love me, tender, love me, tender, love me. Never let me go. Never let me go. Never let me go.
Ah, baby.
Everyone's talking about Mr. Mason. Everyone's talking about me. That's me they're talking about. Everyone's singing about Mr. Mason. Everyone's singing about me. That's me they're singing about. Watch me. Now I wanna be the leader of the group. You never find a singer. Sing the words that's written in my heart.
You, baby.
You can understand that you can be a part. What would Mary say if I sang and laid it down? What would Peter do if she had attitude? Don't forget about Paula. She's so fine. But if I say those crazy words, she think I lost my mind. I wanna be the leader of the group. You never find a singer. I wanna sing the words that's written in my heart, so you can understand that you can be a part. I will come. Don't go away, little girl. But if it don't, one broken heart for sale. You're the reason I'm living. You really got hope on me every time I sing.
Hey!
My days from the night to again. I wanna be the leader of the group. You'll never find a singer. I wanna sing the words that's written in my heart, so you can understand that you can be a part. I wanna be the leader. What's the matter with you? I wanna be the leader. What's the matter with you? I wanna be the leader.
Yeah, there you go. Good afternoon to Eddie Kid Stanton. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're all right. Right, there you go. I guess you could call that the answer to the Mr. Bassman. That was I Want to Be the Leader by the Marcells. Yep, those guys who did Believe. Yeah, I'll shut up. And that was from Doo-Wop CD 280 or 280. And then before that, doing a great version of the King's title track of his very first film ever. It was Love Me Tender by the Fidels, and that was from Doo-Wop 278. And then before that, it was Pretty Good. It was Pretty Baby, Good Up Tempo Doo-Wop by the Five Satins, and that's from the Doo-Wop CD Doo-Wop 278. And then before that, it was Good Luck Darling by the Five Crowns from the CD Doo-Wop 277. And the first of those five, it was Love You Baby, very rare doo-wop rocker by the Five Tones, and that's from the CD Doo-Wop 276, all given to me by Mr. Malcolm Raven, beginning of the month. Right, it's the Oochie Coochie Smoochie section, and I know she likes her love songs because she was listening to them last night, some of them. So, Debbie Vinicum, these five are for you. Starting off with this one, great little track. Here's the Clovers from the CD Dance Party. This is, good afternoon, Shane Simmons. How you doing, buddy? And this is Devil or Angel.
on you are. I'd like to wake up and find devil or angel, there wherever you are. I miss you, I miss you. I miss you. Devil or angel, please say you'll be mine. Love me or leave me, I'll go out of my mind. Devil or angel, there whichever you are. I need you, I need you, I need you. You look like an angel, your smile is divine, but you keep me guessing. Will you ever be mine? Devil or angel, please say you'll be mine. Love me or leave me, I made up my mind. Devil or angel, there whichever you are. I love you, I love you. Devil or angel, please say you be mine. Love me or leave me, I made up my mind. Devil or angel, there wherever you are. I love you, I love you, I love you. He's in love, just can't help himself. Oh, baby, now it's quiet as the You know the woman's about to drive me insane. It's been that way ever since I bought that red. The way she can hurt me, Lord, I swear nobody knows. But when she loves me, I feel it in my toes. He's in love, just can't help himself. Oh, baby, now it's quiet. I asked my best friend, what do you do when you lost your pride? And you're tired to hide and hurt me. You feel way down inside, girl. They know I'm pretending to be a happy man. Cause you know that they know that I know you got another man. He's in love. It's quiet as a tip. When you see me rocking in my beat up rocking chair, you know I'm thinking about doing something wrong, like putting you eight from down. There are just 5 words that way down in my heart. You know the 5 I mean, till death do we part. He's in love, just can't help himself. I got to tell you one more time, it's quiet as it's kept. His mind is gone, he's a nervous wreck. I see my picture, baby, got my hand wrapped around your neck. Don't make me do it, baby, don't make me do it, girl, you. You know I love you, baby, but what am I?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to cut one of these last 5 tracks out because I want to get these last 2 in. I've got about 8 minutes to go, and I want to say I got 2 great tracks coming up now from the one and only the Flying Saucers, both from the Planet of the Drapes albums, and this is all in memory of their great guitarist Nigel and Nixie Owen, who sadly passed away about a week or 2 ago. So I'm going to start off with this one. I'm going to finish off with going to leave one out and just finish off with these 2. Starting off with this one here. This is Letter of Goodbye, and I got to say, I love these next two tracks. Always have, always will. And as I said, they're for Debbie Vinegar because I know she likes her love song. So here we go. It's the Flying Saucers and Letter of Goodbye. Enjoy.
Was cold and warm, time just slipped away as I wrote the letter sent to you to say, so long, baby, this is goodbye. Didn't mean to make you cry. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know, you never know. Why did I leave? Why did I go? If you don't know now, you know. I had good times with you, pal. Real good times, that's true. But it's all over now. Now that we are here, I'll always remember you with tears in my eyes. I'm sorry, baby, but this is goodbye. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know now, you never know. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know now, you
all right.
You read the last line. I'll be far away with the thought of my eye. You get over my. You get over, you get by. All you gotta do is try. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know now. You never know. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know now. You know.
Ah, dig it, Nixie. Yo!
The night was cold, time just slipped away as I wrote the letter sent to you to say, so long, baby, this is goodbye. I didn't mean to make you cry. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know, you never know. Why did I leave? Why did I go? You don't know how you know. If you don't know how you know. You don't know now, honey. You never know. You were smiling straight at you. You were longing to be kissed too. I wandered in the streets at night, longing to be with you. I saw a falling star with my name upon it. I wandered far away. Would I have you back someday? But now I say, we'll be done. We'll be done. We'll be done. We'll be done.
I'll be tired within the arm, looking like a willow tree. Its branches are hanging low. I don't know which way to turn or where to go. I cried a tear for you, a tear too many. I cried my lowest tear. Now I have any. I sing my own sad song. I sing again. We'll be done. We'll be done. We'll be done. I watch you smile at him. I watch him pain. But when you hold his hand and kiss again, I saw a falling star with my name upon it. I wandered far away.
Yeah, sorry about this, listeners. Time has beaten me. Right, I'll just run you through those last four. It was that one there, What Will Be Done by the Flying Saucers from the Planet of the Drapes album from my vinyl copy. And then before that, it was Letter of Goodbye by the Flying Saucers from the Planet of the Drapes album, again, my vinyl copy. It was in memory of their guitarist, the late, great Nigel Nixie-Owen, who sadly passed away about a week or two ago. And then before that, it was Quiet as It's Kept by the Coasters from the CD Yakety Yak. And then it was Devil or Angel by the Clovers from the Dance Party, CD Dance Party. You've been listening to Strictly Come Rockin' with me, Rockin' Tony, live on Source FM 96.1 FM, live online at www.sourcefm.co.uk, and also live on the Source FM app. Until next week, listeners, have a great, safe rocking week. Have a great, safe rocking weekend. And remember, keep it rockin' always, listeners. Keep it rockin' always. Adios. Cheers, mate.